Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So I feel like I'm living art. That's kind of how I live my life. Like, I'm expressive, I'm full of laughter and smiles. And art is love. And that's definitely the best part of me is the love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully present the Shining World Vegan Influencer Award to Ms. Tabitha Brown with all love and gratitude. May God forever protect and bless you.
Continue watching to find out more.
Hello, compassionate viewers. I'm Titus. In optimism, the kind people of Nunavut, Canada, welcome the sun's morning rays that beautifully announce each new day. May your life be blessed with joy and love. Welcome to the concluding episode of the soulful and exuberant Tabitha Brown. Whether she's cooking broccoli, enthusiastically reviewing vegan mock meat products, acting, or providing touching words of hope, Tabitha Brown does it all in style. As a vegan influencer, actress, designer, and plant-based brand representative, millions of people around the world view her videos, and many have enjoyed recreating her vegan recipes. TikTok millennials have especially appreciated her words of encouragement and love. As a positive role model, Tabitha pursues her dreams with grace and inspires others to do the same. Through prayer, Tabitha received the message to share with others what she was eating as a vegan. Adopting the plant-based diet reversed her debilitating mystery illness that had left her largely incapacitated for 19 months. But upon reflection, Tabitha noted that there were other signs showing that eating animal-derived foods were causing her harm.
When I was in high school, when I first got my menstrual cycle, I had the worst cramps that you can imagine. And they would give me prescription medication for the pain. I remember my mom took me to this doctor, and the doctor said, "Have you ever heard that red meat makes women retain water around their ovaries and causes more bloating and more cramping?" He was like, "I think if you stop eating red meat, it can help your cramps." And I was in so much pain, honey, and I literally stopped eating all meat that day at 15. And I became a vegetarian. Didn't make them go away completely, but it did make them better. And so for a couple years, I was a vegetarian. And that was my first thought into it. And I just took what the doctor said.
Tabitha was also quite shocked to discover that her body could not tolerate dairy products.
I think I was 34. Almost died. I had a progressive allergy to milk that I didn't know. So I always thought I was lactose. So when I was a kid, when I would eat cereal, have ice cream, I'd feel weird and my back would ache and, of course, my stomach. But so by the time I was high school, I was like, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm doing soy milk. Or by the time I'm 20s and 30s, I'd already put myself on almond milk and rice milk because it just hurt my belly. I would still eat certain cheeses and then every now and then I kind of itch a little bit, but never correlated the two. And then I got one of those ready-made coffee drink store. It's like a vanilla latte. And I had drunk maybe this much of it. And all of a sudden my throat started closing. I could not breathe. I was gagging. And my husband took me to the hospital, and that's when I found out I had an allergy to milk that was progressing all those years to the point to where now I can't have anything with milk in it. or my throat starts to close. And I had no idea, but that also was a thing that was giving me asthma, developing like this, I'm wheezing sometimes, my throat would feel weird, and I'd be short of breath. It's easy for the doctor to say, oh, you got asthma, take this inhaler. And I would use it and still wouldn't feel better. But now I don't use it anymore.
Not surprisingly, countless people from countries around the world have also reported numerous health benefits when they switched to a vegan diet. It is no wonder that Tabitha is so passionate about sharing this information, and especially helping people to take more preventative measures to safeguard their health.
Being from the South, we eat a certain way because it's a habit. It's generation after generation, these habits have been passed down. And it's comfortable, and it is the norm, right? But we also have the same issues of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, diabetes, being overweight. And unfortunately, we are people who are reactive instead of proactive. We wait until the doctor says you're sick, and then they want to try to eat healthy. And sometimes it's too late. So it's important for me to tell people, honey, let's be proactive. We know that diseases exist, right? And if we know that, why wait for it to get you when you can prevent it by what you're eating? And I know that the soul food is good, honey. I still eat soul food, but it just has no meat in it, right? It still tastes good, but it's not damaging me inside. And I think that we're just so conditioned. But if we just allow our mind to be just a little bit open, and we approach it with love, and we don't judge anybody for what they're eating, and we just say, this is what I'm doing, these are the options that are available, try it, it's good.
Regarding a plant-based diet, Tabitha wisely suggests, know your why for going vegan. From personal experiences, she knows how many health benefits can come from the vegan diet and the immense impact to one's life. She gives great tips of handling social settings to people who just turned vegan.
Whatever your favorite food was before your vegan journey, figure out how to make that thing vegan so you don't feel like you're missing anything. And then when the holidays roll around and the parties, events and games and stuff, either eat before you go or pack you a little snack or bring a dish. If you're a good cook, you can just say what it is. You don't have to say it's vegan anything. You just say, oh, I made mac and cheese, or, I made these hot dogs or a sausage or whatever. Honey, and you know what it is. They don't have to know. Wait till it's all gone, then tell them, oh, y'all know that was vegan, right? I've done it. And it works. But what I also found out, sometimes when you tell them it's vegan, they still want to try it and then eat up all your snacks. And then you ain't got nothing to eat and everybody else got all this other food left. You're like, wait a minute now, I thought I was the only one. But go prepared. That is my advice. Be prepared when you go so you're not tempted. But if your why is strong enough, like why are you on this journey? If it's strong enough, temptation won't even bother you. It won't even bother you. Know your why.
Tabitha is also a very creative individual, from acting to creating t-shirts and even designing stunning waist capes for women, called Capable by Tabitha Brown. Tabitha is also a comedian and has been cast in many films, including the multiple award-winning I Am Still Here, Laughing to the Bank, and others. She also starred in the movie Princess of the Role that won 17 awards and has appeared in various television shows such as Bounce TV's Family Time, ABC Family's Switched at Birth, and had a funny part as a police officer on Will and Grace. We spoke to Tabitha about the role that art plays in our world.
Listen, without art, it's a cold world, honey. Art helps us escape. It helps us dream. It helps us see things in a different way. Art is everything. Like, our life is art. I mean, acting is imitating life, right? Which is art. So if we don't have it, what do we have? Art is laughter. It is tears. It's emotion. It's everything that makes the world go round. And without it, it's a dark place. So I feel like I'm living art. That's kind of how I live my life. Like, I'm expressive, you know. I'm full of laughter and smiles. And art is love. And that's definitely the best part of me is the love. And when you spread love, right? Like, you're smiling now because I'm smiling, right? That's art. So my artistry is contagious. So yeah, I love it. And you know, even as an actor, I love comedy.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has spoken on several occasions about artists and the importance of art in our lives, as in this conference with the Alexis or Vietnamese artists in 2018.
Nghệ sĩ là những người đem lại rất nhiều an ủi tinh thần cũng như vật chất, rất nhiều hạnh phúc, rất nhiều sự vui mừng, sung sướng cho những người trên thế gian này. Người nghệ sĩ là một vị an ủi tinh thần không thể thiếu thốn trong đời sống của thế gian này. Tại sao mình không cảm ơn họ? Ít ra cũng có lòng tri ân chứ.
Plant-powered Tabitha Brown, we applaud your inspirational outlook on life and the way in which you take every opportunity to continue with your God-given mission. We wish you every success on your journey as you spread the vegan message, diffuse joy, captivate viewers with your acting, and express your creativity. May you continue to be a shining source of motivation and inspiration to your appreciative viewers around the globe. To learn more about Tabitha Brown, please visit tiktok.com/@IamTabithaBrown or twitter.com/IamTabithaBrown. Wonderful viewers, it has been a pleasure to have your company for today's program. Coming up next is Buddhist Stories, The Land of Amitabha Buddha, Part 2 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May the entire world enjoy the peace and love that comes with adopting a vegan lifestyle.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/VE.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule a suprememastertv.com/VE